Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to have a continuation of the channeling that I did with the Galactic Council in my last video, which was all about being your truest self, being your most authentic version of you. Now, in that session, the Galactic Council brought through some beautiful wisdom about the power of our own unique energy and how part of our life's purpose and part of our life's meaning is for us to be that version of ourselves in the world. And that is our unique gift. Our energy is a unique signature, a unique frequency. That is who we are, and it's our purpose to bring that uniqueness to the world. And so many of us tend to hide it and suppress it because of all of our life's conditioning, because of all of our experiences where we've been told that we can't be who we are, or we shouldn't be, or it upsets other people, or we've unknowingly or unconsciously changed ourselves to be what other people want us to be. So today, I know that the Galactic Council of Light that I channel wants to bring through some information about how to embody that unique light that is you in this life as you move through your day-to-day life. So understand that we live in a three-dimensional, four-dimensional world, and we're on this process of ascension, this process of lifting up our energy. So sometimes embodying that light that is our true self can be challenging, especially when we're going through tough things on a day-to-day basis, or when we're having to deal with going to work or working with people that we don't like, or making money or debt or relationship challenges or traffic, all of these different things that can just pull us out of alignment with that true energy. It can be challenging to stay in that. So I know that the council wants to bring through some information for you on that. So I'm going to close my eyes, get into channel, and we'll just see what the council has to say. Enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side. Hello, and good day to you. We are the Galactic Council of Light, and we are so very delighted to be with you at this time for the purposes of this transmission. Dear ones, we are so excited to bring forth information for you at this time about embodying the true divine light essence that you really are. You see, we understand that from your human experience, it is very easy for you to become entangled with all of the externalities in your environment, all of the external things that are going on that you make more important than you make yourself. And in doing so, you easily lose yourself in these external focuses. You allow these to become who you are, and you allow yourself to be lost in the pursuit of all of these external metrics. But we wish to bring forth today some information for you that will assist you to embody your unique and true light essence as you move through your day-to-day life. You see, as you allow yourself to become more of who you truly are, to more fully embody the light essence that is you, you will find your life to become far more fulfilling, far more joyful, far more peaceful. And you yourself, as you move through these experiences, will feel far more at peace. You will feel centered, calm, and more loving towards yourself and others, because you will not only see the truth of who you are in your expression in this world, but you will also see others as a unique divine expression of the soul, of the source energy that they are. And with this will come so much more compassion for yourself, for others, for the experiences, and for all of the situations that are playing out here on your planet at this time, which are purely for the expansion and the growth of each of you as an individual soul, and what you have chosen to experience in this life as part of your creative plan. As you move through your day, we wish to impart with you some simple techniques in which you can bring yourself into a more centered state and more easily aligned to the divine essence of who you are. If, as you move through your day, you were to simply slow down and take some deep breaths, move into the center of your being, and then ask yourself, who is it that I want to be in this world? How do I want to show myself? What kind of energy do I want to bring to these situations or experiences that are in front of me? If you were to ask yourself this simple question and begin to gain a more deep understanding of who you wish to be, you will not only be changing yourself to be more aligned to the true essence of who you are, but in these moments, as you go into these questions, you will be connecting deeper to your soul. You will be connecting deeper to the true essence of your higher self and who you truly are. And you will begin to understand where there is a disparity, where there is a disconnection in your world from who you are and how you have been showing up in these situations previously. You see, for many of you, through your life's experiences, you have learned to become something that you are not. You have learned to become a version of yourself that pleases others, that shows others parts of yourself that you believe are what they want you to be or how they wish you to show up in the world. And in doing so, you have unconsciously and unknowingly lost connection to yourself. The process that we wish to share with you here is a simple process of connecting back to yourself, back to who you are, and beginning to do so gently, with compassion, with love, with kindness, as you ask yourself some very simple questions. Who am I? What is it that I want in this world? What is it that I like? What is it that I do not like? How do I want to be around my friends, my family, my co-workers, and people that I move past and do not even know? How do I want to show up? What is the experience that I want to have? And how do I want them to feel when they leave an experience with me? As you ask yourself these questions, you will gain a deeper understanding of your true nature. For each one of you will have a unique desire of how you wish to express yourself in this world. And as you gain this deeper understanding and move through your day-to-day life with this knowing, you can ask yourself the simple question of, where am I not being true to this? Where am I allowing or showing a different version of myself than I truly want to show? And what do I need to do in order to make this different? What do I need to do in order to be this version of myself in this world? And as you ask these questions, things will be highlighted for you. You will receive knowing, understanding, and focus areas in your life in which you need to apply yourself to change those areas, to look at the ways in which you are not being your truest version of yourself, and simply then just begin to little bit by little bit show more of who you are. If you are showing up in situations with frustration and anger and desperation, and instead when you ask yourself, who is it that I want to be in this world? You feel a softness within you, a softness, a kindness, and a patience that you haven't witnessed yourself showing in the external world, then ask yourself, what do I need to do in these moments to be more patient, to be more kind, to be more compassionate, and to be more loving, first and foremost to myself? You see, when you are these ways towards yourself, first and foremost, when you first and foremost love yourself and treat yourself in the way that is an expression of your unique nature, then the world around you will become easier to work in. It will become easier to interact with because you will feel different. You see, a lot of the upsets and disconnections and disagreements that you have with others on your planet come from a place of you already feeling uncomfortable with who you are. You feeling a sense of disconnection, a sense of feeling lost, uncomfortable, or removed from the true nature that you really are. And then when others point this out to you, and they may make judgments or criticisms or poke at you, it is easy for these to upset you because you already feel this upset within you. So as you become more your true self, as you become more connected to who you are, and as you show more of this to the world, not only will your energy change and shift and you will lighten up and become a bright, vibrant and radiant version of yourself, you will also feel different. And as you feel different, your interactions with others will change too. They will feel different because of the energy that you are giving off. They will feel different because of the energy that you are bringing into your experiences. And because of that, you will too feel different. You too will feel different. You will find your experiences to feel far more joyful, far more peaceful, far more loving. And this will not be because the external world around you has changed, but it will be because your relationship with yourself has changed. Your knowing of yourself has changed. Your understanding of yourself has changed. And you have become more aware of who you really are and how you wish to show up in the world. And as you do this, you will find that you will radiate a much higher frequency, a much higher vibration of energy that will change how you feel internally. And then the world around you will follow suit. So, dear one, as you move through your life, just ask yourself the simple question: who am I? Who do I want to be? How do I want to show myself to the world? And where am I not being true to this? Where am I not congruent with these desires? Where am I letting myself be something that I am not? Where am I unconsciously showing up in a way that does not serve this level of alignment that I wish to have? And as you do, be gentle, be kind, and begin to let go of the old patterns, the old ways of thinking, and the old programming that has held you in disconnection from your true self. You, dear one, are a unique divine expression. Your soul is so beautiful. You and your energy is so beautiful, so magnificent. If we could explain to you in terms with your language the magnificence of who you are, we would. But it is simply beyond explanation. For we see you not just physically, but energetically. We see the magnitude of your energy and the implications that your energy and your interactions with others have, not just for this planet, but for the universe as a whole. You are so dear to all who are here. You are so important, so loved, so worthy, so magnificent, and so divine. And if you could see that, you would not worry, you would not stress about what other people think of you, because you would see through our eyes the truth of your magnificence. And then you would know that the most beautiful thing that you could ever do in this life is to be your true self, and that that would be enough. So let this sit with you. Know that you are enough exactly as you are, and that your unique energy is your gift to this world. We love you far beyond your comprehension, and we are always here for you in love, in support, and in absolute adoration for all that you are. And with this, we are complete. Hmm. Wow, that was really powerful. Um, I think I caught most of what was coming through there, so hopefully that was really beautiful and powerful for you. I don't know why I seem to turn when I'm channeling, but it just happens. So, hopefully, this message was beautiful, powerful, and amazing for you. Go out there, become your unique divine self. I mean, you are so beautiful. Your energy is so magnificent. And the more that I get these messages from the Galactic Council, the more that I understand this for myself, and the more amazing it starts to feel when I recognize that who I am in this world and my unique energy isn't linked to what I do, to the career that I have, to how much money I've made. It is eternal. That divine nature of who we are, the beauty of who we are is so eternal, and it's beyond our understanding. There just isn't a way for us to understand it. And a lot of the times when I'm channeling the council for myself, I get images, and I couldn't put those images into words because words just fail to express the grandness and the magnitude of who we really are. So know that you are enough. Know that you are unique. Know that your energy is so beautiful, so needed, and you are here right now on purpose. The fact that you are here means that you are already enough. So love yourself enough to show the world who you really are because they deserve to see it. And when they do, you'll be loved even more than you could ever imagine. All right, that's me for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you soon.